Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back. It's another week and another trip to the Meadows family house for our Legacy Challenge with The Sims 4. So, if you're interested in the rules of what the Legacy Challenge is all about, then www.legacy, I think simslegacychallenge.com. Actually, no, www.simslegacychallenge.com. Created by Pinstar, and we're just kind of playing the game. So I hope everyone is well this week. I have yet to see who's in chat, um, but I'm sure our regulars will be stopping by when they realise that we are here. I've been really rubbish about kind of publishing in advance if I'm streaming, mostly because I've been very, very tired. I've got a bit of a scratchy throat, so there was always the possibility that I was just going to say, yeah, you know what, I'm going to take this week off. And that possibility exists still. Not this week, obviously, but um, going forward. So we're paused. We've got the family just come home from vacation. So some of their needs will need to be attended to. We've got the house up to the state where we've got 2 bedrooms upstairs, 2 bedrooms, well, 3 bedrooms downstairs. Oh, we didn't update the lot traits, did we? Oh, we haven't updated it since the beginning. So we've got 5 bedrooms, and we've got 2 bathrooms. So, and a lot of values, 39,149, so that's not bad. And I think I remember, whilst we were in here, the ley lines trait was decided by Diana when she was a young adult. So when Zane ages up, I'm sure that's Zane. No, that's Zane. So when Zane ages up to a young adult, he'll decide, or he, in consultation with the stream, will decide what the next trait is going to be. So there we go. So let's get ourselves, let's get our Sims organised. And hey, Summer, welcome. It's good to see you as always. And if Haley is with you, then hello, Haley, as well. Fantastic to see you, as it were. I'm talking as though I can actually kind of look out through the screen of the computer and see you, and that just sounds really creepy. It isn't, or it's not intended to be. I just want you to have the impression that we're kind of hanging out, we're just playing the game, and just relaxing. So, because that's ultimately what we're here for. And it's 8:40 in the morning on a Sunday. Oh yes, I think what we'll do is we'll get them their needs sorted, because we need for, I think, Makayla, we need to play on the jungle gym while playful. So we need to probably get her watching comedy, and then we're going to head over to the park for Sunday. So we're really packing into this weekend in Sims time. We're packing in quite a bit. So you need to use the facilities, young man, and you need to have a little bit of a nap. So you can do a nap lazily on the sofa. You probably could do with a wash, but we'll get you to do a wash hands, because brush teeth is the confidence thing, isn't it, if I remember correctly? And you want to go and use the other toilet. So once they've done all of that, we'll get them to that. So Summer, it'll probably be more like the 3-hour stream today. So rather than the 5 hours, I'm actually not at work tomorrow, so but I am still tired. But we'll get to 3 hours time, and we'll see where we're at. Why did you? I thought I told you to wash. Oh, you washed your hands. Oh, you're cleaning stuff up. Well done. We like it when the kids are cleaning stuff up. So, looks like they've all done most of what they needed to do. So, Diana, let's go to the park. Travel. Oh, who's crying and why are they crying? Actually, no, we need to get her in, before we travel, we need to get her into the playful mood. Watch channel. Watch channel. Comedy. Huh? Oh, she's crying over the fact she lost that game on vacation. Get over it, love. Hey, Matt. Glad to see you again this week. No one likes me. No one will ever like me. And this is Zane. Oh, bless him. Our founder. Well, not our founder, our future heir. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? Bless his little heart. You've got an entire internet of people that think you're alright. Stop moaning. Oh, he's stressing and breaking out. Okay. Playful, right, let's go. Diana, quick, run, warp 9, 17, 33, travel, let's go to the Doodle-Shudder. Well, so we're going to take you, 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 and you. We're all going. And hi, Matt. Yeah, it's going good here, thank you. I hope all is good with you. And summer's on full break as well. Fantastic. So which park are we going to go to? I think we're going to go out of this world. I'm not sure we're going to... Oasis Springs. I think Willow Creek is the more likely. Let's go to the Magnolia Blossom Park. So there we go. And away we go. Do 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 do. And just hey Brew, nice to see you. Right, so you now need to play on the jungle gym. Play pirate. Play pirate. And everyone else can kind of play as a sea monster, just for the moment. Because why not? And you can slide the plank. Because you're just being a little bit of a downer at the moment, aren't you? So she's playful, she's playing on the jungle gym. So why have we not... Yes, we've got it! Dun dun dun. That's the most difficult one of Rambunctious Scamp to get, because you've got to get them in the right playful mood in the park. Oh yeah. I can see a little avatar of you, Brew. So that's seeing you effectively. Oh, well done, Summer. You got pre-ordered pets and you got the toddler stuff as well. I haven't bought the toddler stuff, but I have pre-ordered pets. Okay. Right. So, anything else we want to accomplish in the park whilst we are here? Well, let's make a kind of... We'll go home at 2 o'clock. So let's make a lunch of it. So who needs lunch? Let's check needs. He needs lunch, so we're going to get Zane to do the cooking. Zane, grill. We better make it vegetable stuff. So tofu dogs, please. I realise you're very tense because you're going to break out, but never mind. Worse things happen. Ooh, this looks really dodgy. Chatting with whoever he is. Doesn't look less dodgy even underneath the hat, does he really? So, let's see what happens. No, that's not right. Don't go home. You can play on the little. There we go. What's going on here? Ooh, and hang on a second. I need to see what's going on here. Cole, what's going on? Who's this? Oh, you haven't actually been speaking to her, so she's been speaking to Layla. Okay. So who is she? She's a teen? Ahana? With red hair and purple hair, I think we might be looking at a potential person to join the family through marriage. Let's see if Cole likes her. Let's see what happens here. Be really good if his little sister's getting him girls, wouldn't it? So, hey, butterfly princess, welcome. Oh, so ask about day, Brighton day. Looks like she's there with her little brother as well. Career, well, she'll probably be at watching a flipper. Get to know. Oh, we can ask if single. So anyone hungry can get the tofu dogs. Is Diana hungry yet? She certainly is. And she's going to grab a tofu dog. Fantastic, she can look after herself. Let's get back to the potential, maybe possible romance over here with Cole. Tell a funny story. So Layla, I think you need to get lost and go eat something, please. Leave him to it. Makayla, you're the same. Don't. Just go. Leave Cole to it. There we go. Okay. Hey. Well done, Matt. Just buying the Sims 4. Right, so let's see if we can. Did we get an indication if she's single? Okay, so.
New play. Tribna. Ibada wig.
Yep.
Tumba Krimbao. Wokes a Thorf? Snoob. K. West. Jabe Sturka.
Sorry, I'm coughing a little bit here. Hug. Give her a hug. Exchange numbers. I think she's getting. Okay, so we'll see how that one goes. She seems to be pretty happy with things at the moment. So, will I get toddler stuff? Not decided yet, Summer. So, it's a possibility, but I just have not decided. So, we're going to grab a serving here, and then we're going to take everyone home, because I said at 2 o'clock we were going to go home, and it's nearly 3. But we've got a good relationship with Ahana. Oh,
Samba.
that's Lucas Munch. Wow.
Hey.
Is he what, an adult now? Or? Yeah, young adult. So it's aged up differently than I've seen him in the past. So doo -doo -doo. We're nearly time to go home. So you can go home. You can go home. You can go home. You can go home. And then when you're finished, you can go home as well. I thought that was Don. So everyone is going home. Doo -doo -doo. Okay. Okay, thanks, Summer. Appreciate the recommendation. I will keep my eyes open and my mind open for toddler stuff. So Brew is Brew's advising us he doesn't play Sims because he's just a little bit mean to them. So, which I guess is funny the first time around, but I much prefer to help them all live. Right, so everyone's home. So let's get ourselves back to normal. So we've achieved what we needed to achieve, which is to get our rambunctious scamp. Oh, she's made friends with Ayan. Fantastic. That's good. So we can have him and his sister over, I guess. And that's good. So we've got some friendships being built there. A good trip to the park. What's in the? We've got something in the mailbox, so I'll sort that out. Diana, get mail, please. No, actually, acknowledge and keep the instruction, please, and thank you. Sorry about that. Can't get to the mute button fast enough. And then you can go to the facilities. So Butterfly Princess doesn't know what to get for breakfast. If the messages come in the wrong order, then someone would have been recommending that you get it for breakfast. But there we go. That's just me being silly in my head. So so he's going to that. So we'll let Zane have a nap. Let Cole nap lazily. Layla is on the computer, and that's fine. And we'll see if we can get something for motor skills. So we need to do typing, so we probably need Layla to come off that and to draw pictures whilst she's inspired, which means she should have a thoughtful shower. Oh, she's already inspired. We don't need to have a thoughtful shower. We just need her to draw. Draw spaces, or shapes, sorry. And then we can get practice typing. So there we go. So you come out the way. Come on. Move, move, move. There you go. Well done. It all came together. Diana has collected everything. What was in the mailbox then? Oh, there's a tentacle Tom. So there's a toy for the girl's birthday, I guess, from Ghost Dad. So we'll pop that in the toy box. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, bless. I like that. Lol is a person with their arms up. Love it, Summer. Thank you. Okay, so we'll give Layla the next draw as well, so then she'll start achieving her stuff. We need to start grafting plants onto plants, which means we need to plant some more plants. We need to fertilise 5 plants, which means we need to get some fertilisy stuffs. But I think she needs a nap first, after a quick shower. So, because the girls are alright with what they're doing, I do think we probably need to get an easel somewhere. I'm thinking we might have an easel out on one of these as like a balcony area type of thing as we go forward, because art is another good way of value. But that could be something. I don't know what Layla's long-term ambitions were. Layla's going to be a party animal when she's older, so I think she's a good candidate for doing the paintings as well, because we get the party animal. We should hopefully be able to do that relatively well, I hope. Yes, it absolutely does. When you type lol, it does look like someone with their hands over their head. It really does. So you're doing reasonably. And it's school tomorrow. And have we done homework? So homework's done. Yep, so they all did their homework. We really do run a tight ship here at the Tebanot hostel. Oh, okay, so you're gonna go. No, don't go and make yourself sad by morning. That's just gonna be a silly thing to do. Do a fitness do-fumajigger. Work out. Do a power sculpting. And you. What do we want you to do? Yeah, you can. You can wash dishes. You can pee like a champion. There we go, that'll do that. What's in the fridge? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got three lots of tacos, lots and lots of cake. We've got some unidentified flowers, which we can attempt to identify. We kind of get coal into the start getting coal into the gardening, I think. Harvest all. And summer, yes, so I guess a little bit of a spoiler alert, unless something drastically goes wrong from what's planned, then PHaddman will be joining us a little bit later when he wakes up. And when he gets out of his grumpy. Not that he ever grumpy. So, draw 2 pictures while inspired. So, clean that up, because you've made the mess. Yep, so we're going to reverse your irresponsible act by making you clean your own stuff up. Which seems logical to me. So then you can take a thoughtful shower, and then you can get back to drawing. Doop and doop. Don't know why that didn't. Oh, because you were probably confident after you'd drawn the first one. That's why it didn't count for 2 while inspired. Okay, we seem to have a problem in here, Diana. You need to repair, please. Okay, so you're energized. But you need to cook a meal. What are we gonna have you cook? Looks like it's going to be mac and cheese this time around, because you already cooked the other one. But you need to level up in your cooking skill, dude. And you need to have an anti-smell shower. So there we go. Cole's still napping away, but then again he was more tired. Oh, stop being a wuss. So Diane, you need to mop that up, please. Oh, he actually went to sleep, so he's not still napping. He actually went to sleep. Oh, bless his little heart. Spray for bugs and weed. Thank you very much. Don't spray for weed, spray for bugs, and then weed is a different action. Because I don't want to spray weed killer on these, preferably, because that would just be a little bit silly. So how's Makayla doing upstairs? Oh, Cole, not Cole, Zane's finished making dinner, so he makes good quality stuff, as you can see from the sparkles, which is good. You don't want an amateur in the kitchen. Okay, so we're starting to get tired. You need to probably go do that, and then sleep. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we can make it across the monkey bars 3 times. I'm happy enough to buy monkey bars for the house because they're a little bit more. They're cheaper than the jungle gym, and you can, well, it's a little bit more entertaining to watch them going across the monkey bars than it is on the jungle gym, at least in my head. So we've done the we've done that next level. You see, I did say the hardest part was, so this should be the last part of the aspiration. Yeah, rambunctious scamp. So we're this far away from having Makayla complete her child aspiration. Excellent. So what are we going to do? Diana's going to have something to eat. Open. Grab a serving. Okay. Well, wait till he gets out the way then. Just harvest all of those. And open. Grab a taco. And Layla's already gone to sleep. But she probably needed to do. Probably need to go to the toilet first. So wake up. Go to the toilet first. And then sleep. And she's done her first level of her aspiration. So we've got second level. So it's not been a bad week. Or a bad weekend. Got 11 days until the girls age up. Got another 8 days until the boys age up again and become young adults. So yeah, we've got quite a nice, building a nice family tree here, I guess. We've got 2 sets of twins. My goodness, I don't know if we're going to have twins in the next generation. Well, we haven't even got a next generation yet because we haven't got Zane married yet. Okay, so he's doing that, and then he needs to do that. Then he can go sleep. We'll try and get them all to. Yep, so I think I'm happy with Cole going to sleep. Except I will just give him the command so that nothing else overrides it. Diana's just having a clear up. We'll put that up on the wall for now. And Diana can go to sleep as well. My goodness, the entire family going to bed before 11 PM? Wow. This is unusual. This is very unusual. Who's still awake? There we go. So who's awoke? Who has woken up? Oh, so we've got a monster. Okay, so Makayla's dealing with a monster.
Fluffy! Fluffy! Fluffy!
Okay, so absolutely you wake up Mum, that's fine.
Yumbakaroo?
Yep, wakey wakey. You need to come deal with this, Mum. You haven't had the last of spraying monsters yet. So actually, when does Diana age up? She ages up in 12 days. And then she will be an elder. Seriously? Wait for it. You are not waking up your brother. Just because your mother couldn't be bothered to come and sort this out. She went to clean the shower instead of coming to sort your monster out. That's not happening. You need to come down here. Do not. Do not. So there we go. So for the time being, you're just going to have to nap on there, and you are going to have to spray the monster under the bed and get rid of it. Although it seems like the napping has seems like the nap command has actually gotten rid of the monster under the bed, which is interesting because I've not seen that before. So you can now go back to sleep. You are scared of monster, but we should be able to get you to go back to sleep now. I have not seen that sequence of events work in that way before. Oh, before you go, have a quick cheese crackers. Oh, hot-headed. And then we go sleepy sleeps. Sleepy sleeps! Or as we call it with my niece, nanites. Well, we used to. Probably don't call it nanites anymore because she's 8. But there we go. Do 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 do. Come on, you need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. Oh, we've got Trace in the house. Yep, totally agree.
She knows.
So we've got the start of the working week. Now that the kids are going to school and relatively self-sufficient, we don't need to worry about Diana taking any days off of work. So we can concentrate. She's done her breakthroughs, so hopefully we can get her promoted, because she is level 7 of the scientist career. With her aspiration, we can get her. Hopefully we can do some grafting, fertilize some plants, then we can. So we're not going to fast forward because Trace is in the house. Well, we'll be able to fast forward, but it won't be super speed. So, I'm just looking at the stream and I can see it's still at the point where he was underneath the table. It's just come up to the bit after that. Oh, now he's under the fridge, and that's going to break the fridge. What a jerk. Actually, oh, it didn't break the fridge. Well done. Oh, now he's going to have some cake. Help yourself. Help yourself, Trace. Do 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 do. Okay, so have we got another monster situation here? Okay, right, so I'm going to try the same thing again. Let's see if we can get rid of the monster situation by going and napping on the sofa without anyone else. Because the monster just went away. No, it's not going to go away. Oh, it has gone away. So we've got 40 minutes of being scared, but that's fine. We'll turn the TV off, Trace, because we have a sleeping child. Thank you very much. Okay, take care, festival. Take care, summer. Enjoy the festival, and see you soon. And hey, Evelyn, welcome to the stream. No, we have not sorted out the monster situation, so we'll get spray the monster under the bed and go back to sleep.
Ponka, Philan Flarbin, Toby, Galbador.
Okay. Well done. Completely agree with whatever you said. Oh, she's now desperately hungry. So we'll probably start with breakfast. We don't have breakfast stuff in there. Oh, she's got a very poor, very unfresh perch. Okay. That wasn't ideal. So no, don't open. Have a quick meal, have cereal when you wake up from your nap. So let's fast forward again a little bit. Looks like Trace has gone back home to his little corner plot. No, he hasn't. He's still there. Oh, he's breaking stuff. He's being a jerk. Well, what you break, Diana has to fix. So, so we're uncomfortable here because of food, and that's something we can fix quite quickly and easily. We have school in 3 hours. And we need to play with 3 toys and achieve level 5 creativity skill. So we might need to... I think I have in the inventory, I think we have the children's violin. I think. No, apparently we don't. I thought we did. Okay, well if we don't have that, we can't use that for her creativity. What? I was sure we did. Because didn't we have artistic prodigy before? Am I thinking? Oh, we've got. Oh, maybe we got rid of it because we got the digi. Yeah, because I hated it because of the noise. So we'll get her to do that. Okay, so we've now got everybody awake. So let's see who's sorting themselves out. So we've got that. You don't really want to chat on the internet. You're only doing that because you couldn't get to the fridge first. Because you didn't wake up first. So there we go. But you also need to have a shower. So you can do it in that order. Don't have cake for breakfast. Have a quick breakfast. Have a quick meal. Applesauce. That'll do. And then Makayla. Another we call to minnow. Makayla, what are you gonna do? You've got an hour and a half. Don't really need much on your needs, so we'll leave you in bed. And that's all good. So, Diana, you've got 4 hours. You've got 4 hours before you got to go to work. So we'll get the kids out of here first. You can stay in bed if you like. Dum 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 dum. So he should be showering and then getting. Clean up. We will teach you some responsibility. I don't know how else we're going to do it, but we're going to clean up. Clean up. Set table with casual settings in red. Okay, so Cole, we also want you to learn to do repair work, so you're going to repair the sink. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. That's the sound you dread most when you're playing The Sims. It's dun 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 dun. But there we go. It's okay.
Yibs.
Okay, so hopefully we're getting. Oh, we're getting manners up by laying the table. That's good.
So.
So what do we... Oh, we wanted to get you... Before school, you can play... Actually, you can play with one of the toys, can't you? Play with toy. You can play with Tentacled Tom, because it's new.
Where's the Tristan? Cool beads.
And Makayla, you should probably wake up. Conflict resolution's really not doing very well here.
Zifflefuba. Fishinoi Zanks? Bokana.
We might need someone to teach her to say sorry.
Descos?
Multiple times over.
Hora, Deful. Burbachalif. He's Beniba Whelm. Pator.
Oh, everyone should be going to school. And yes, she is. She's going to school angry. You need to go to school, Layla. In fact, no, we'll save that for the kids to clean up. We can have... We'll cook a breakfast. We'll cook a fruit salad for breakfast. Okay, enjoy your little break, Butterfly Princess. I'm guessing it's breakfast, so enjoy. And we've got a few hours game time before we do that, so we'll water those and water those. We'll evolve that. And we'll evolve that. And evolve that. Hopefully, there'll be enough time for all of that. And then we'll get to work. Come along. Okay. I've got some cleaning to do as well, I think. Doo-doo-doo. I'm thinking we're not going to get through all of those things, so I think we'll cancel the evolves. Just make sure that they're watered. Everyone seems to be talking about a birthday party that Layla wasn't invited to. She thought the host was her friend, so it doesn't make any sense. Should she ask her friend or let it go? Blah 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 blah. Well, are you being trolled or are you not being trolled? Ask your friend. Ah. Okay, so at least she's figured it out. So the party wasn't even for Layla's friend, it was just a show on TV, so there we go. Makayla is grabbing her lunch. She notices something red inside. It's a note shaped like a heart with words "You are cute" written on it. If only they knew what a nightmare she was as a child, as a toddler. They wouldn't be writing that written on it, and nothing else. She thinks it might be the new boy who always seems to stare. Does she ask him or wait and see? Wait and see. Those ones you don't go asking. Sure enough, at lunch, some friends laugh and wave to her. Hey, cutie. One taunts Makayla, wads up the note and tosses it at them, laughing along with the joke. Someday it'll happen for real, but she's relieved it's not today. Okie dokie, so send alone. You can go to work after you've done those things. Oh, we've got a sink to repair when you get home as well. Actually, no, not Cole. Zane can do that. Do do do. Okay, so teacher caught Layla looking at another student's test during class and sent her to the office. So it was either a mistake or if she needs to retake the test. Well, no, she needs to retake the test because there's a conflict of interest. Right, so let's... Oh! Oh, we're already getting asked out on a date by Ahana. So not during school time, because we want to get our good grades, so no thanks for that. But we will invite you on a date here, because we've got the massive, wonderful empire here that we haven't built yet. And it's much easier to control what goes on with the dates if you've got do them on the lot. So plus you can still maintain control of everybody else, which is kind of helpful. Although maybe we'll go out, but he's not the heir, so maybe we won't go out for him. But it's interesting. Let's super speed to the kids coming home. Oh, Cole's tense. Should Zane invite over classmate Ahana? Yeah, why not? Okay, so I couldn't reach your mailbox, but I managed to throw the mail in there. Good luck getting it back out. What are you on about? There is nothing wrong with the mailbox, dude. Nothing wrong with it. So, okay, so Cole's having a mood swing. He's being a teenager. Funny that. He's had a flirtatious school day. Got a compliment from a cute classmate, so we can probably deduce that things may well go nicely with Ahana when she arrives. So Makayla's had a stressful school day, so she needs to have some fun. So let's see if she can play the typing game yet. Yes, she can play keyboard commander, so she can play a game and be working on her aspiration. And Layla? Why are you... you're there? You seem to be... You've had an embarrassing day. Okay, never mind. You can just do your homework. And it'll be fine if you just do your homework. It will be absolutely fine. Okay, so let's go. Seriously. Just get on with it. I don't want to. Bless him. So, sure he was inviting Ahana over. So Trace is wondering, no, sorry Trace.
Carson Che? Grano, Janelle.
And then once you've done your homework, young lady, you can probably head up and play on the keyboard. Still no sign of Ahana. Is she here? Is she not here? Did she arrive by boat? No, apparently not. So try and get him out of enraged and then...
Lorca!
Right, you can scavenge for parts, please, and mop.
Warwick? Jabin Derka. Oh, Gorno Oats.
There we go.
Sparf.
Good, good. So you're not having a great deal of fun. Your hygiene is pretty rubbish. So take a shower. Actually, no. Scratch that. Take a bubble bath. Because that'll sort both out.
Oh, yes.
Right, so you're in need of some fun as well. So you're going to watch the TV. If you're going to do that, then you can have something to eat whilst you're doing it. Okay. So we're working on your fun, and that's good. Well, at least you're tense because of the school day rather than you're tense because your sister's playing the keyboard very badly beside you. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, so what else are we gonna do? So Diana. I don't really know any of the kind of grafting of things, but I do know we needed to get that. I can't do the inventory at the moment because she's away. So Makayla, how are we doing on your... So we need to earn a high score, achieve most level 10, which we're working on. So we're playing the typing game, and then we just need to go across the monkey bars 3 times. And it's rambunctious scamp done. There we go, we've just done the typing game. Excellent. We need to do your homework after this as well. In fact, it's 5 o'clock, it's 5:30. You need to do your homework now because you've already leveled up. Thank you very much. Okay, so Zane, you're now a little bit more happy. So you can have something to eat. You can also watch TV. Cole, you're reading. Probably should get you to do your homework. Thank you very much. And then Zane will get you to do yours.
Say she.
And then Cole can...
Washinoi lonkas. Punare.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I don't recall meeting Kaylee Greer.
oh, Moosh
There we
Pepso. Soy da Shirmi Baye Dabo Shazzle. Neeps da Monty. Huh? Benditi Truso.
Sturm Yaru, Emma
Ooh.
Dad.
So
Okay.
Lala Cole, Melba, Gazo, Zorgo. Yonki? Asti. Lobby.
Okay, so Zane's in a playful mood before doing his homework. Okay. Okay, so we'll let you level up and then we'll get you to have your dinner. Open, grab serving, and then go to bed. Absolutely, yips, yips, yips. And then you will grab your dinner after you've had done your homework. And Diana's home, so she's going to grab her dinner and watch the TV. Just watch TV. Nothing specific. So, we're moving forward. We've moved another day forward into the aspirations and stuff of this generation of peoples.
Shishubi. Dag.
We probably need to find a romantic interest for Zane as well. We seem to have one for... Yeah, so... Luna, no. Teddy Yogison. We've got good friends with Teddy Yogison. So I will probably set Zane. He's what, a level grade A student? So he's a grade A student, so I probably will set him next to do socializing at school so that we can meet some people at school for him to start dating, because then we'll be well prepared. If he starts dating as a teenager, then by the time he's a young adult, we're ready to kind of almost marry on day one, and that's good. Okay, so Makayla, can you clean up, please? And put that away.
Yibs.
So, that's good. So Zane's happy. Well, he can probably do with watching the TV. He can watch the cooking channel. And Cole.
Rafa. What? Burbot shall leave.
Cole, did you not ask? I thought you were gonna ask her on a date. What have you done? Oh, invite to hang out current lot, that's fine. It's only 9 PM, so we can still get some valuable interactions in, I hope. Okay, so you can harvest all of those whilst you're waiting. Okay, so I'm sure that was yours. Both boys leaving their homework on the side.
Shibes. Kima Parstoob.
Okay. No, you're not going to bed yet. Sorry. Okay, what did you... You obviously walked in on someone. Well, why... What's the awkward social encounter? Is it the fact that she's not coming over? Who knows? No, she said she was going to be right over. So where is she? Spray for bugs if you can. There we go.
Boy Yarba. So the glorf.
Okay, so you need to go to bed. But I'm going to get you to do that and that and go to bed. Ah, here she is. Cole, you're up, dude. Oh. She's had a death in the family, wow. Discuss interests. We'll just kind of queue up a bunch of stuff for him to do with her.
Yeah, Bosa.
She doesn't seem to be overly happy at the moment. So Layla, you can eat and sleep.
So.
Okay,
Proba
so
choosing. Snorbs.
he's okay, he can go to sleep.
Is bad. So. Yeah, zoop the neeb. Oh, Splanay. Sochin?
Zimpa.
Oh, Skimbo Yubala.
Swag. Droba.
Yep.
Imba. Noba.
Lavo. Wanna choose? Zorbo. In a bread. So they. Maybe growl? A quarto borg. Icord.
Okay, so she's a goofball.
Besak. Demo. Oblish. Pumli. Oh. Sanoba Fanoy.
Oh, Yogi.
Letza!
There we go, so we're doing better on the...
Jarbui.
Where are you going? Where is she going? Probably to kind of muck around on the computer, I guess. So, we'll ask her to leave and we'll go to bed. Ask to leave, go to bed. Oh, but he needs to... Well, he needs to take care of some things before he goes to bed. He needs to use that, and he probably should have a little time on the computer. Just playing games.
Oh, Yapsi being cardo. Te
Titi.
sorda.
Okay. Bye bye. Come again. Doodaloo. Oh, we need to water flowers as well. Oh well, we'll do that in the morning. I'll do that. I mean, he's not done very well. Okay. Okay, so let's get this sorted. We have a monster situation.
Also.
Right, so let's get that done. wait for that. There we go. We've successfully navigated another monster without too much interference to the family. Now we'll wait for Layla to wake up with a monster, I guess. Because they usually seem to tag team each other. Oh, no. Wow. She needs to wake up to go to the loo. And take a shower. And she can have her quick meal breakfast. How's everyone else doing? We've got hunger and fun for... So we'll have fruit salad and watch TV for Cole. Excellent. Doodaloo. Okay, so I think we've got our next candidate. When Layla's out the shower. Come on. There we go, he can use that. Then he can have a fruit salad for breakfast as well. Okay, and now you're up, so you can have a breakfast. There we go. Everyone will be fed shortly. Needs will be met. Oh, and Danny, you can go out and water the plants. And evolve. And evolve. And water the plants. And harvest.
Chives.
Yeah, we've got the queue full, so we're not giving way too many commands to everyone at all. Kayla, you'll wake up shortly. You can have a... Oh, we're hot-headed. Okay, so you can use the mirror. Oh, well done, Layla. Cleaning up after stuff. Well done.
Oh, Barbo.
Do
Yibs.
Okey dokey. Okay. What's going on? Okay, so I got the water. We got the harvest, so we should then harvest and evolve. Okay, so that should take us all the way through. It's practically school time. Okie dokie. So.
Heed your duvet.
Well done. School time. Everybody run. Now. No. An orderly parade of children out of the house to go to school. That's pretty good. Well done. so let's see if we've got everything evolved and stuff over here now. It looks like it. So we needed to do something in terms of grafting and stuff, so let's get a... got roses. So we'll do the grafting over this side, I think. So let's put a rose out there and we'll plant it. And we will cut a sample from the lily. So we'll take a cutting, then we can graft it when we get this growing. We might have to wait for it for a little bit. Oh, welcome back, Bloodfly Princess. Like I said, assuming it was breakfast, hope it was good. Work for Diana starts in about an hour. And we work on fertilizing the plants. So what do we... Let's fertilize with carrots. Okay, can't do that there. Why can't... Oh, there's fertilize. So fertilize... Actually fertilize with spinach. So we're going to fertilize a spinach plant with spinach. I think that's relatively interesting. So we want to fertilize more plants. Oh, let's get... Oh, pay the bills. Let's get the bills paid, because we don't want to kind of have any problems. Thank you very much. I normally pay them on the same day that they arrive, but Zane has an important test. I think he's gonna cram. So let's fertilize. And we're gonna use spinach. Fertilize with spinach. We're just gonna kind of yeah, just get that done, and then one more. Fertilize with spinach, and then that should be that part of the aspiration done. So we need 3 plants to graft onto, so we'll have to plant some more plants over the other side. So we're going to send you alone, so you can do your work, because otherwise we'll be stuck there till 7 o'clock. We'll allow the day to fast forward until the children arrive home. Ah. And we're back again with another 4 unruly children. Well, actually they weren't that unruly, they went off to school quite nicely. So what are we doing? So Zane, you need to cook 2 meals while inspired. So you've already cooked 2 meals, but you weren't inspired. You're already hungry, so you know what? We're going to get you to take a thoughtful shower. And then we're going to get you to cook. You can cook pancakes. And then you can cook they get you to cook some more tofu tacos. So that's you sorted. So Cole, you already are inspired. You need to start or join a club and buy a club perk. So for the beginning you're going to do your homework. Makayla, you're pretty okay on all fronts, so you're going to do homework. Layla, you're bored, so you're going to do homework anyways. There we go. And then after you've done your homework, you're going to clean that up, and you are going to put that away. And you're going to set the table with casual blue settings. Thank you very much. Everyone go to it. Run, run, run. Do it, do it, do it. So this is good. So whilst they're all doing that, gonna have a look in inventories to see if stuff we need to sell. Nothing there yet. School project. School project. You know what, I'm not sure we're going to do those. But the one that we really need to sell from inventory is... Actually, we're going to, before we do that... So we've got a... So we're going to have a Snapdragon. And... we've got basil, but that's not been planted yet. So we'll have a daisy. We'll get those planted out here. And then we're going to sell the rest of those. Doodle-doo. Did we identify one of the flowers? Oh, it's chamomile. So we did identify the unidentified flower. And we have unidentified fruit, so we're going to attempt to identify. That's much better. Okay, so Layla's completed her homework, so now she's going to do the other stuff, which is good. So what do we need you doing? We want your motor skills, so we'll get you to go up and play the keyboard game. So there we go. Do. So hopefully we're doing better with manners, better with responsibility. Good, good. So what else were you doing? So you can have... I was hoping that you'd have a better dinner to have. So you can... Where are you going? Oh yes, you're going where I told you to go to do the thing that I asked you to do. Well done. So you need to have a shower after that and probably go to bed. Water. Just get the right sequence of things. It's coal, so it's bed. Okay, so you can't identify the fruit. So Zane's doing that. Then he can he can use the toilet, and then he can do a workout. He'll do the plumbumba because it's just more fun to watch. Yeah, everyone is silent on chat because according to this is only 3 people. So there we go. Okay, so Layla, what are you doing? Ah, you can now grab a serving of that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rob. Wake to do.
Okay.
Crambo.
Grab a serving. Finish playing with that. Thank you very much. So, how's typing skills doing? Typing skills, we're doing alright. You need to have your dinner and then probably go to bed.
Yeah.
No, don't be silly.
You noob.
So we got, yep, so that's good. Excellent. Oh, Matt, you're doing a... And
Whoa.
Sheen the monkey will have some nicer language, please. And Matt, you're doing a dust, so you're lurking, are you? You're in lurker mode. Okay. Okay, and Diana's home. Welcome home, Diana. Not quite sure what to do. Maybe you should just read a book. Read something. I don't mind what it is, just read something. Oh, you did your homework, didn't you? Yes, you did your homework already. So you can come down and have your dinner. Did you? Yeah, you did your homework already, didn't you, as well? I think there's only one person that hasn't done homework, and that's Zane. Oh, he's very energized. Wow. He's completely pumped up.
Bane low.
Okay. Yeah, you're tired, so yes, Betty buys time for you, young lady. Doodle-loo. Where's Cole gone? Cole's already gone to sleep. No, Cole, don't go to sleep. Have your dinner. Grab a serving. Oh, I put him to sleep, didn't I? Because he was so tired. So that's quite correct that he did that, but I want him to come down and eat something before he goes to bed proper. Okay. Wow. And whose homework will that be? That'll be Cole's. Zane, how you doing, dude? Oh, you're halfway through your homework. Okie dokie. Masami, the babysitter would like to come over and hang out. No. No, thank you. Not right now.
Froshun bash nay.
Okay, so... So how did Zane do? Did we manage to get... Cook 2 meals well inspired? So we didn't get either of those 2 meals. So obviously thoughtful shower didn't make him inspired. Or we had a moodlet that took effect. Okay, well... We'll have to micromanage that a little bit more next time, I guess. But he's cooked. At least one of those 2 was an excellent meal, so he's cooked another one of those. Can he socialise with... No, he can't socialise with the teddy anymore. Dang it.
Proud.
Gula shaka teebs.
Aha. Dishbo. Sashay moo. Kroba Segor. Tanova.
So just gonna...
Fuba Torka. Tribs.
Just going to kind of maximise his social before we send him off to sleep. Oh, I didn't set him on on the. We'll do that in the morning, hopefully. Hopefully I'll remember. So who are we on? So we're on someone that needs to go there, there, and there. Thank you very much. Good night.
Ifyoba.
And
Noosh
Zane.
Goomba. You're bleak noosh.
I think he's relatively okay for now. He's finished homework. Put in inventory. Clean up. Put away. Clean up. Clean up. Please and thank you. Diana's getting to ZZ land. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's a very quiet day in the chat today, Matt. So obviously summer's out. I know Butterfly Princess is around. Okay. Is he seriously taking muscle pictures? Okay. That's okay, I suppose. We'll get him to go to sleep now, I think. And we'll see what the next day brings. But yeah, I'll probably go... It's being a quiet day, so I'll probably go another half an hour. Get another day through. See if we can start to find a romantic interest for Zane. Oh, what have we got going on? Oh, we've got a monster. Okay, so Makayla didn't get on very well with the monster under the bed, so we'll manage the situation in the standard way. Butterfly Princess. So when Matt says he's doing a Das, Das is Das Tebris, one of my gaming friends, and she lurks. So she comes into chat rooms, she lurks in the background, and you only hear from her occasionally when something needs to be said, and that's about it. And that's what Matt's doing at the moment. So basically sitting back enjoying what's going on, or at least I hope enjoying what's going on, or maybe like I do when I'm watching Netflix, not watching what's going on and just kind of letting it all take place, and whatever happens happens. Okay, so oh yeah, so you're awake now. You go back to sleep properly, please. That really works, that spraying, doing the monster under the bed thing. Okay, so she's not got a monster under the bed. She's just woken up because she's refreshed. So she can grab a serving of that, and we can maximize her bars and then send her to practice on the keyboard. That's what I did. Thanks, Matt. I know the last few kind of weeks I've been streaming, I've probably been a little bit tired, so when people have made persistent suggestions that I don't agree with, I've perhaps been a little bit grumpier than I might usually have been, and normally that manifests on this particular channel, it manifests as me kind of going quiet a little bit. So there we go. But we shall see. Okay, so we've got another person awake. Oh, he's gonna have cake. Okay, I'm not gonna countermand it. Not gonna countermand it. But I am going to
Oh.
try and maximize his bars as well.
Ooh.
Actually, no, we're not going to do a shower. We're going to take a thoughtful shower to try and get him into the inspired, because then we're going to cook a meal. I hope. Oh, we've got Cole awake as well. He's coming down for a shower. And we've now got Makayla awake. Okay.
Whoa. Ho, ho.
Oh, we've got a toilet broken. And Cole is entering the picky eating phase. Well, oh, Makayla's not fixing herself for what she wants to do because she doesn't know what she wants to do. So she can just clean out spoiled food and have a quick meal.
No cream.
So hopefully inspired will override uncomfortable, otherwise... Diana, what's going on? You need to... use... Okay, so we've got inspired, but we have uncomfortable overriding it. So have a quick meal. Applesauce. Diana, use the toilet, please, because you desperately need the toilet. Yep, Sunday is a good day for lurking and just enjoying stuff. Take shower. Okay, so we're now inspired, so we can now cook. Let's cook spaghetti. Spaghetti.
T-Bone.
Stop talking,
Good
stop
year.
eating, go do the spaghetti. Then you can finish the applesauce after. Oh, Layla, you need to stop playing the keyboard and go to work. Go to school even. Yeah, work. School is work, I suppose. Okay, because he's working on his aspiration, I'm going to let him be late to school. Don't mind.
Marvin Tuesday. Flowers.
Because I want him to get that one of two.
Ooh. Ah.
And we're doing well. Okay, Diana, how are we doing with you? Yeah, you can eat your food. Then you can water and spray the plants. I'll pop that in the fridge, thank you very much. Okay, so you're not going to need to eat the applesauce. You're not going to need to finish eating that, so we'll stick that in the fridge. We'll stick that in the fridge and you can go to school. Well done. And it was another excellent meal. Fantabulous. That's what we like to hear. Oh. Before you go to... Cole's last math test was not his best work. He got a so grade. He should do extra credit. Zane, I want you to make friends. Because we need to find you a romantic interest. And we really kind of might get the Do I take a vacation day from school for the boys for tomorrow? I don't know. Let's have a look. See what happens. Okie dokie. So who's he built a deep connection with? So he's got this deep connection mood. Where's that? Who's that come from? I mean, he's made good friends with Masami, but that's neither here nor there. Interesting. Cole tried to skip out on a class to comfort a crying friend. Well, I think if you skip class to help someone who's in distress and crying, I think helping your friends comes first. I know you've got to be responsible, but I think that was that was a good enough reason. He's not going to earn the responsible trait right now, but you know what? So what? Oh, what was that? Okay, I missed whatever that was. So we need to get his fun bar up. And we need to invite over Ahana. She is still in our friends list. Need to see if we can... she's a manual labourer at the Green Fist Garden Solutions Company. Let's see if we can... Actually, whilst we're doing that, we seem to be in pause mode. So whilst we're in pause mode, we'll save and go to Manage Worlds, just to check out Ahana in terms of making sure she's eligible to marry in. I'm sure she is, because I don't know the names. So if we go to Household Management, Unplayed, Not in World, and we should see... Yes, so Anand. So she's eligible because she won't bring any money in because she's not in a single person household. Just see who else is out there. Okay. Interesting. So some of these other ones that are single person worlds or single person households we can marry up or move in, as I think we did before, and then we can move them in as long as they don't bring money with them. So we'll get back into our game, and I think given everyone's having a quiet Sunday afternoon, I'm probably going to stream for another 20 minutes or so, and then we'll leave it go and we'll let everyone have their Sunday afternoon, and I'll go and relax and chill out as well. So Cole has 2 different tests. One of them is going to be tough. He should study both, otherwise it's going to be... Zane met Hajar. Should Makayla invite over classmate Ayan? Okay, so we need to figure out that. So we're going to say no to Ayan. Zane should invite over. So what's going on? He's mortified. What happened? So he's just having a mood swing. Now, mortified is a pretty dangerous mood swing. Particularly for our heir. Because if he dies, then Cole's next in... Well, Cole is next in line. Then Cole will have to take over. Time to wear black. So he's having a mood swing as well. So he's sad because he's sad. Oh, teenagers, man. Seriously. Okay, so you need to go and deal with your... You need to give yourself a pep talk. You need to get out of mortified. Because that's just not good. And you're sad, so you're going to... You can go fix your sad as well. Give yourself a pep talk. Hopefully the girls don't need to use the toilets. So they're going to have dinner. So have spaghetti. Have a spaghettis. And Layla, you don't need to have... Oh, you can still have your spaghetti. And then you can do your homework. And then you can do your homework. And then everything will be right with the world. Just carry on. Okay. No, sorry. Oh, we've lost a lot of members from Garden Gnomes. I just love this whole kind of I can't be bothered with the world. Slouchy slouchy from Zane. Although I think it was Cole that did it last time.
Yips. Spark.
Hopefully he can fix himself from being sad. Hey, Hitman. That's a Hey Hitman to the chat version of Hitman rather than the live version of Hitman that will probably be hitting the team speak in a little while. Okay, so now he's just very tense. Okay, that's good. We can deal with very tense because he's not mortified. Oh no, it was Zane that was mortified. And he still is.
Busta Bay. Doofka.
Oh, she's hurt, so what's going on? Express admiration, more choices friendly. Ask about the day, more choices friendly.
Dia's here.
Hello, welcomes. Welcomes is his gift props.
Ow.
Oh, everybody's growing up.
I know.
Sargi is Zupa.
Yeah, we're having a real teenager kind of come home from school day today. Because Zane's come home and he was mortified, and Cole was sad because he's sad. So,
And everybody's bored, not having fun.
pretty much. Although we're trying to get Cole talking to Ahana.
Yeah, be horn.
Trying
In
to.
a bush. Luna sick, huh? Yamisa?
Because this is someone that he met at the park, so that's the bit that you you missed at the beginning of the stream. So we kind of started gathered here at the end of our vacation and wound up going to the park so that we could do some things for Makayla's rambunctious scamp.
Cool.
Fuente, Nina Kabar.
So. Waiting for Maze, huh? Oh.
Okay, so
Nope, sir.
Ah, Libe Cruzar.
Still.
Kapuna Wadisa. Hypnochar.
Barb. Shooks. Torky. Jay. Nima
Okana.
Okay.
Huevo. Munya.
Trying to get the two of them alone now.
A Greek torna. Shushka tway. Listo. Gabafa Zoya.
Okay, there we go. So I think we're now.
Wishpa. Pokana.
Benorba KB Sibo.
Obista.
Blows it.
Yep.
Ina.
Oh, I forgot. I better get my video sorted for start of our season.
Yep, season 4 of Farming Simulator 17. Going live in about an hour and 15 minutes from when this is streaming live. So,
Chop chop.
yeah. Mine's all set to go, as you would probably expect. Okay, so let's try and spam a few more.
Oh, this is Zane.
Tuga.
Oh, Kipubda? Granau Sherba? Sishibo. Eshanoi Hargreep? Samay. Yabya. With Daba.
Okay, so you, young lady, I want you typing. Not practice typing, keyboard commander typing, please. And you, assuming you've done your homework, you have. I want you practicing on the keyboard. Thank you very much. So now. Okay. And what are we going to do with Zane? He can take care of himself and have dinner. Diana, you can have dinner also. Okay. Okay. Mostly everything just to get back to Cole, who is also hungry, but yes. We're doing. Oh yeah, I got him to. He's.
Penza?
So he's going to ask her on a date.
Benor Sneed. Fruit.
And she's going to say yes. Fantabulousness. Okay, so we're going to kind of maintain ourselves at home for the date. So we need to have Sims watch TV at the same time. Channel surf together. We can do that.
Good way to get run over.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Laying on the road, laying on the.
They're laying on the
yard
garden.
like that.
They're laying on the garden. They won't get run
You
over.
never know. I've seen how people drive. It's possible.
We're on an island.
Boom, boom. What was that?
We're on an island.
There's cars on islands too. I can see two out my window. Of course, about mine, and unlikely to run over me, but you never know.
Okay, so
I guess you can run over yourself. That happened to the guy in Star Trek there. I don't know what his name is. The one that played the new Chekhov. Ran over himself.
Yes.
That's not fun.
No.
I don't know actually the story behind that. Why the vehicle rolled back over him.
I don't. I remember the story, but I don't have the details, and obviously I can't look at the tinterwebbagings at this precise second in time. Right, so Zane.
Oh, I had expected you to drop everything and go look. It's like everybody just wait on the stream. We've got to go look this up for Hitman.
Yep, absolutely. I know it's.
Oh well.
I know it's not ideal. Water. Come on, let's get this channel surf together. Together means together. Do the thing together. Sit together. Thank you.
Should almost get a treadmill or something and put it in there, and then tell the kids to go in for their brisk showers. Get a little bit of exercise. It's good for them.
You torba Melvoy?
To live longer.
Maybe. Right, so we get the girls to sleep as well, because it's getting on. It is still a school night, but Cole might take a day off of school tomorrow. Just needs to use the loo quickly. Quickly. Yes, that's it. Disappear quickly, discreetly, and then come back. And we can sit together back here. Oh, seriously? We still didn't get the TV at the same time. Come on, sort your lives out. Yeah, describable, if you say so. Okay, so... Oh, for goodness sake, will you just... She's obviously a reasonable girl because she doesn't want to watch the television, but there we go. It's just frustrating when you're trying to earn date points.
How dare she?
Absolutely. How very rude.
It's almost like they have minds of their own.
Yeah, you can worry about food later. Okay, that didn't work so well. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we'll have something to eat then quickly whilst she hopefully gets the hint that this is the time for her to go to the toilet. Because she's giving us the signs that she needs to go to the toilet. Oh, God, now we've got a monster. Don't have time for you to have a monster, Makayla. You're annoying me.
Oh my, funny stuff.
Sleep in your mother's bed. I don't give a flying monkey. No, stop. Nap. Nap on your mum's bed. Because I don't want to talk to you. No one wants to talk to you.
Except the monster.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll try this channel thing again. So she's now getting food. Oh, you could have still had the food. Goodness me.
Game should be called The Troll.
Something like that.
Frinka, brove unsa, bel, nobi yebu, mom. Draz vumpa.
Now we've got Trace coming in as a ghost. So.
Plato, flip crude. Linz.
And why not? Right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's what you need on a date, is the ghost showing up. What's going on in here?
Yes. Get to know
Venor
again.
sneed. Fruge.
She
Froba
won't be back.
choosing. Snorbs.
Well,
Venor sneed.
we've managed to get at least a bronze.
Froba choosing.
Thinking we're going to struggle to do that.
Hey, Zisorba.
Dag dag. Ubila Forba. Forba himo.
Sharuste halke. Wokes a Thorf? Snoop.
Still ain't thinking.
Yes.
Damsay Bruhano. Baribi Damsay. Blafuna Bluffy.
Snashna Jazir. Karudish. Watso. Quark.
Okay, so the pickup line worked alright. So we can go for a first kiss. Let's see if we can get the first kiss in before the end of the date. Come on. Come on, try. If she eats the fruit salad afterwards, that's fine. Yay! Yeah. Come on, that's got to count. That's well done. We've got the kiss you date. Fantastic.
Enjoy Malaba. Kiss a pay.
Now we want kiss passionately. Do we have that still? No, not yet. Attempt to seduce. She's going to do extra credit work. Can she not go to bed yet? No, the monster's still there. So Diana can wake up and deal with the monster. Go back to sleep. Date complete. Bronze medal earned. So that's actually points for us. So I'm going to pop that whilst I still remember on the points for the what's it? So we've got 1 bronze medal earned. Thank you very much. Party type. It wasn't a party, Butterfly Princess. It was a date between Ahana and Cole. So now we probably need to get Cole in the shower and to bed. Before we get him to bed, we're going to take a vacation from school. No, not take a vacation. Not take a vacation, but vacation day.
A sick day.
No, he's going to take a vacation day. Not that they want actually any of the kids in the UK to do that anymore. It's kind of, you should only be off when we tell you you are allowed to have time off and it's the holidays, because other than that, then you need to be learning. Okay, well, that doesn't always work. It's not crazy, obviously, but it's it is interesting. Right, so we can then get her back to sleep.
Life doesn't let you take any days off. I say games off. Days off for gaming or anything.
Yes, it does. That's what vacation days are for. How to never listen Sim style. Yes, pretty much. Okay, so we've got everyone about to go to bed, so bless Cole. We think hopefully we found him his future bride. I think the pink / purple hair and the red hair is a good combination for the two of them. Because Cole has got good hair. He's got the nice little kind of quiff going, which is good. And we're not fast forwarding because Trace is somewhere in the house. I'm guessing he's upstairs. Yep, he's watching over his boys. So we'll take a screenshot of that. Come on, look this way. There we go. That's a bit more nice. Like, that's less creepy. I mean, the fact that you're in your kind of teenage son's bedroom as a ghost is creepy enough. Just saying. It's a choice. Hey, Serena! Woo! Serena's here!
Hello.
So... Standing off as usual, Serena. If you're not busy getting ready for work and stuff, then you're welcome to jump on TeamSpeak and I can pull you into the channel and we can have a chat. Yes, Serena, there's a ghost floating about because our founder's husband, Trace, died of old age. Well, not of old age, but of old age. He was an older guy, and he died of overexertion. And so he is now living in a tombstone out here, and most nights he kind of comes in to say hi as a ghost.
And he's creepy.
Catching you up still, Serenar. The boys are now teenagers, so we have Zane and Cole, who are the first set of twins. We had a second set of twins, and they are down here. And they are Layla and Makayla. So yeah. And Diana's still here, and she's got a few more days. I think it's like 6 or 7 more days, 8 more days, until she becomes an elder herself and starts to hand the torch over to Zane. Who, I mean, he doesn't have as good a hair as Cole. Cole's definitely got the hair going. But there we go. And as Matt's pointing out in chat, Trace is dead because, and I'm using air quotes here, I killed him. I basically took advantage of a situation where he got, he got the exercise, what's the exercise moodlet thing? I can't think of the name of it, but he got, energized, that's the one. He got energized. And so he got energized. So I took that as a cue that he should go for a jog. And then he should come back and enjoy some quiet time with Diana. And that resulted, as is the case on a small number of occasions, that resulted in him basically finishing his time with us. So Serena, you can, if you switch off aging, you can have the Sims live forever. But this is obviously the Legacy challenge, so we're on the normal standard aging timing, and they'll automatically age up, or we can age them up using cakes and things when they hit their birthday, but not before. So there we go. So yeah, so in another kind of, we've got 8 days, and then however long she lasts as an elder, it will be Diana, and then it will be down to Zane to lead the household into the next generation. So then it'll be then we'll be calling it Star Trek Meadows. Okay, so Layla's awake. Zane entered the picky eater phase. Well, there's the shocker. So you can have pancakes for breakfast. How's that, Layla? So, Diana, you need to get out of the way because Layla's coming. She wants food. Get out of the way! What part of get out of the way don't you understand? Thank you. Well done. And you're going to come down and you can have breakfast as well. Open. Take the last fruit salad. Oh. And you are most welcome, Sarana. The catch-up's pretty good. So as you can see from the house as well, we did some expansion to the house. So we've got the 2 bedrooms upstairs, and we've got the hallway. We will be expanding into this area here. We'll be making an upstairs bathroom as well. We've got some money, so we might start to do some of that. And then we're going to have maybe a as the roof moves up from here to the next level up, we'll probably have an easel and a balcony type thing on one of these. And I'm probably also going to take that opportunity to join this together so that we don't have this silly U shape. So that's where we are. Whether or not I do that this time or next time, I don't know. So school starts in about an hour. Did the boys both do homework? No, I don't think they did.
Pretty sad.
Well, Zane's okay because he's an A student anyway. But Cole's only kind of just still a B student, so he probably should do. But what's he got? Yeah, he can probably squeeze in a few minutes homework before he goes to school. Yips, yips, yips! She's very excited. Very excited. Okay. So you can probably do with one of those and one of those. Who's doing what now? Okay, so Makayla, what are you up to? You probably need to have a shower. Don't go and try and talking to your mother when she's on the can. That's really not a recipe for happiness and health.
Lock the door.
Well, I have debated getting a house where there is an individual bathroom for each sim, and they just have a door that only they can go through, because then you'd never ever ever have someone walking in on them. But I think that's possibly overkill. Possibly. So Layla is going through a phase. She will pick up an instrument any chance she gets, yell often, and turn all the radio up to 11. Okay. She's also not going to school because that's cancelled. It really does bug me when it does that. They decide that they're going to go through a phase and it cancels the action cue, even if that action cue is them going to school or work or whatever. It's kind of just silliness.
Are you still able to send her though?
Yeah, you just have to use the. Oh, of course, he can still go back to bed.
Career button or something. You click on that, and there's a thing that click to go to school. There's one for work, I assume. For school.
Yeah, so you can. So it's the same mechanism.
Yeah.
So
school is like training for a job.
Yeah. So Makayla, what the heck are you still doing here? Go to school.
People, she's busy.
Diana. So we had got a rose cutting that I was going. Oh, sorry, I had a lily cutting. I was going to graft with that. We have a snapdragon, so I'm going to get a cutting from the bluebells to graft with that. Because we're trying to get Diana now. She needs to graft stuff onto 3 plants, and then she gets up to her next level working on her freelance botanist aspiration. And she'll need to grow a cow plant? Or a cow plant? A cow plant. So we'll need to get seeds for a cow plant from somewhere. Okay.
And Buzz is looking for a shout out, or a shot out. I assume that's a shout out.
Yeah, so I was just looking at that. Okay, so I would kindly suggest that you come in and politely introduce yourself, and then without using all caps, and usually I say hello to people. So if you try that, we'll see how that goes. Zane discovered playing games on his phone when he should have been paying attention to a lesson. Well, this is Zane. Yeah, confiscate the phone, take the phone away from him. So you can now graft this cutting from the bluebells. Because I know that's the only combination I know in the plants is if you graft, I'm sure it's snapdragon and bluebells, that actually creates lilies as well. What's the other one we've got here? We've got daisies. So send alone. You can go to work, and we'll figure out what combination we're going to do. Actually, we might graft spinach with daisies and see what happens. I don't know about the mooing, Serenar, but this is the first cow plant that we had, or rather the remnants thereof, because we forgot to feed it, because I put it away from the house. Oh, we're back with the kids again. The day fast forwards so quickly. But yes, so yeah. But what it does do is if it gets hungry and you haven't fed it for a while, it will dangle a cake out of its tongue and eat a sim. So that is a death type. Okay, so read, reel her in, no. Actually, want to see what friends you've made at school. Oh, so you've made friends with Haja. And Lucas Munch you know from anyways. So let's invite her to hang out. You probably should have a shower before she gets here. And then we'll see what happens. So
Oh, Harfin Wanu.
Cole's still asleep upstairs. He probably should come down and eat something. Yips, yips, yips. Eat spaghetti. Okay, you're having a bad day? Never mind, worse things happen. So do your homework. If you're tense, just do your homework anyway, because you're not going to feel any worse about it, are you? Do 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 do. And yeah, you can. Oh, you're going to do your homework as well. Well done. We like good children that do good things.
Oh, not the time.
Okay, so we seem to have an angry one here. Not quite sure why we have a teen that has grey hair, but it's interesting nonetheless.
You got a ghost running around. That would do it. White hair. Eek, it's a ghost. I'm scared. White hair.
Okay, so we're going to try and calm her down. Ask about day.
Oh, Seneca. Veruda, Compol.
Ask to cloud gaze and see if that'll calm her down at all. I'm thinking this is definitely not going to be a potential interest other than maybe a friend, because if she's coming angry like that, then okay, we'll let himself look after himself. Well, look after himself. Okay, so what's this all about? You're staring at a switched off computer. Why? What's so interesting? I think I was on pause, but I can see that I'm not on pause. And you're blinking. You blinked. Haha. You blinked. You blinked again. Right, that's it. I'm ignoring you now. You can just... Actually, I'm not ignoring you. I'm going to get them to ask you to leave. When Diana gets home, you get asked to leave. So... Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Do. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, we're getting fun levels up. She'll need to have a shower before bed. Well, shower and then dinner, I guess. So you have a shower. Then you can have... you can have those for dinner. Carl, you're doing pretty well. Perhaps you should have a phone conversation with Ahana. Okay. Okay, Makayla's also doing okay. Level 7 out of 10 for the motor skill. Okay. So I think we're going to get them all to bed, and I think we're going to call that it for the stream today, because we're having a quieter week of it this week. But we've made some progress. I mean, we have a romantic interest for Cole. We're starting to try and find a romantic interest for Zane. Mostly because if we get them romantically involved as teenagers, we can age them up, they can marry straight away, and we don't lose any days as young adults where they're not in a relationship. But that's not essential. But yes, so that's where we've landed. So once you've done that conversation with Ahana, you can water the plants out here. And you can harvest them all as well. That'll fill your queue up. Why is your fun... Fun looks like it should be full now, but I don't understand what's going on. Let's get some hunger stuff sorted. Seriously? You've just been watching the TV, dude. How can your fun be all the way down to nothing? Right, so Diana...
Because wasn't really watching.
That's just frustrating me. Ah. She's managed to break the computer by the looks of it, so she's going to be asked to leave by Diana, who's tense anyway. You out now.
No. People nightmares.
Well, the kids have had enough nightmares on this channel, on this playthrough.
That's the voice of the monster under the bed.
No nonsense. Okay, so... Okay, so... Look after it. I've just given you the order to get food. Go get food, Zane. Yeah? Don't complain. Get your butt up off the couch and go get the food. Eat. Stop being cantankerous, children. Cantankerous children do not go very well. So Diana, what's up with asking to leave? Why you just stood there like a lemon? So Sim is already leaving. Okay. Mind control. Okay. No. There isn't a mind control. Get the hell out of my house. So watch cooking channel. Zane, seriously. Get your food. There we go. Grab a serving. Get off your butt. Okay, so Zane, seriously, I've given you the command of don't sit down anymore. I've given you the command of go and grab a serving of spaghetti. And you're just not doing anything. If there was a kind of... If there was an interaction for Cole to come and punch you in the face so you did something, I would use that. Because you're annoying. Yeah. Only the cow plant can eat Serena.
One's enough.
Yeah. One plant that can eat Sims, yeah. Okay, so what is going on that this... We need to get rid of this, we need to get rid of the mooch. Because she's obviously... Something about her being here is causing them to not do anything. So how do we get rid of her? Let's go into build mode and let's remove the chair. Let's move it over here. Let's see what that does. See if that gets her gone. So now, let's see if we can get Diana to come up and tell her to go away. Well, she's already leaving. Okay, so let's unpause and see if she leaves now. She's taking a selfie, standing up in our house. Why?
And she's casing the joint.
I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, well, don't let the door hit you in the posterior as you egress.
I wonder with the cow plant, you could probably put a fence around it and then a gate that only the person who, you know, so you basically lock kids and stuff out from going in there and getting eaten.
That's a fairly good suggestion, Hitman. Unusual for you, but it's a fairly good suggestion.
But you could also send them in there and lock them in.
Yes.
Oh, that's more like me, isn't it?
That's a little bit more the 2x4 with a nail in it that we come to know and love. So, yes, so there's a simple answer. If you need the toilet and to go to bed, use the toilet and go to bed, Diana. So you can you've been spraying weird chemicals, so you're going to take a shower before you go to bed. Zane's doing fun. He's done his hunger. He'll clean up the plates, hopefully.
Hey, there's an idea. You fence in the cow plant. You put in a computer and a desk and a chair and stuff. And then your visitor goes in there. Then you lock the gate and take the furniture away, and just let the cow plant do what nature does.
Yeah, but it's only when the cow plant is hungry. Under normal circumstances, it doesn't just eat them for the sake of eating them. It has to be hungry and not fed.
Yeah, so just don't feed it.
So,
Well,
other than
feed
kind
it.
of the occasional visiting
Yeah.
sim. Yeah. Right.
Have a
so-
party and only invite one person.
Jeez.
The party's over there in that fence. Yeah, you should see that computer. It's got, you know,
It's a
lots
really
of
good computer.
software on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go check it out. Then yoink, you take all the furniture away, and then the person says, "Oh, what a nice plant," and walks over, and you know the rest. Oh, here's a neat tip for you. You could get this little waste can that costs $1,200, and then you could drag, for instance, plates, used plates, instead of having to go wash them. You can drag them into that, and it gives you $10 for every person in the house. So you would get $50 for every plate or glass or whatever you put in it.
Huh? I missed half of that because I'm trying to figure out what I need to do with Zane. But are you describing something you're proposing, or are you describing something that?
In the game, there's when you go into build mode and you go to buy waste cans, there's one there. It's a white one, and it's a recycling thing. I forget what it's called. It costs $1,200.
Okay.
And then anything you put in it gets you $10 per household member, and you've got 5 members, so you get $50. So
Okay.
every one of those, for instance, an empty dinner plate or an empty glass, drag it in there, and you get $50.
Okay.
But
I
it
didn't
costs
know that.
$1,200 to start with. It wouldn't take long to get that money back.
Yeah, you'd recoup after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep. So.
Only 2 in my house, so they only get $20. Just hitting the top of their.
No. What is it with you, Diana?
He's just grumpy.
I mean, the kid wakes her up and says, "Hey, there's a monster on my bed," so she goes to watch the children's channel on TV. Doesn't bother to kind of deal with the monster. It's kind of, seriously? Yeah, you need to deal with it. You need to deal with it. You shouldn't wait for me to tell you. Yes, so that's it. Now go and deal with it. You had the chance, and you didn't do it. And you're still doing absolutely nothing about it. Spray the monster under the bed. Do as you are told.
My gosh, I never want to have a house with 5 people in it. Looks like a nightmare.
I think it's more the fact that most of them are so young. But yes, he's trying to do all the interactions is crazy. Right, so Layla, you can have a nap. And then when you've had a nap, you can go back to sleep properly.
And hello to Beaner Bassist.
Hey, Boehner. Okay, we have a KFC fan. Okay.
A couple of them. Count Serenar.
Ah, yes. Serenat always counts.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike me, she doesn't have to take her socks off to do it. But there we go. So yeah, so unfortunately, Bina, you've just joined us at the time that we're going to kind of be wrapping up. Once Diana goes to bed, we're going to declare all in bed, and end the stream for today because we're having a quiet day of it. I normally do anything 3 to 5 hours, but we're going to have a we're going to kind of call it here. So there we go. So we've had it's Friday, well, Friday morning, so they're about to do their last day of school ahead of another weekend. We started the stream on Sunday after they had a vacation on the Saturday and they went out to the park on Sunday. No one's aged up and no one has kind of done anything too much, but we have made some good progress on aspirations for Layla, for Makayla, not so much for Cole and Zane, but also for Diana. So we've been working aspirations this week, and next week we'll hopefully get onto the house building. I think we'll let the next Monday fly through, see how much of our 8,000 we have left, and then we'll be working on the second floor and building our third bathroom, so that there's a boys' bathroom, well, boy-child bathroom, a girl-child bathroom, and then there's mum's ensuite. We'll also decide if I'm going to be brave enough to let Zane mend the computer, because not sure if his fixing his handiness is only skill level 2, so it could kill him if we let him fix the computer. But yeah, so that's some of the things that will be coming next week when we go live again. But until that happens, I hope you all take care and have a fantastic week, and we will see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.